Bar F Cutting Horses presents Somebody Smart. What legends are made of. Somebody Smart is an open rider's dream horse. It is more than his commanding presence, physical ability, and intelligence. It is consistency. This consistency earned Somebody Smart 22 finalist titles in 24 aged events. Without hesitation, Russ Miller, who raised and trained Somebody, confirms this fact. He gives the same run over and over. It instills great confidence in the rider, knowing that he'll give his all the time. Russ remembers Somebody Smart as one of the strongest, smart little Linas he'd ever seen or ridden. Somebody's debut began as a semi-finalist at the 1994 NCHA Futurity. In 1995, Russ and Somebody began stacking up the titles with such wins as NCHA Super Stakes finalist, Cutters of Idaho Derby finalist, Riley Freeman Memorial $3,000 and $5,000 Novice Circuit champion. Somebody Smart's 5-6-year-old aged events were equally successful. The pair were Steamboat Springs Derby finalists, Nevada Cutting Spectacular Reserve champions, Cutters of Idaho Derby finalists, and Utah Cutting Horse Association Derby Reserve champions. The following year, Somebody Smart and Russ were finalists at the Abilene Spectacular Classic Challenge, Gold Coast Winter Championship Classic Challenge finalists, Ski Country Circuit champions, NCHA Western Nationals 3,000 and 5,000 novice champions, Cutters of Idaho Classic Challenge champions, and UCHA Classic Challenge champions. In 1997, Somebody was the Gold Coast Winter Classic Challenge Reserve champion, NCHA Super Stakes Classic Challenge semifinalist, Northwest Cutting Horse Futurity Classic Challenge champion, Cutters of Idaho Classic Challenge champion, and UCHA Classic Challenge champion. Later in his career, Somebody Smart was shown by trainer Tom Long, and his earnings rapidly approached the $100,000 mark. Somebody Smart is by the great mare Busybody by Son of Sugar. She herself was a spectacular performance mare that was an NCHA Futurity semifinalist, Billings, Montana finalist, Idaho Open champion, and Idaho $5,000 novice champion, just to name a few. She has also produced multiple champion cutting horses, such as Smart Very Smart and He's Too Busy. In 1998, Tom Long began showing Somebody Smart, and his consistency remains as he became the San Diego CHA Winter Cutting Open Circuit champion for 2 consecutive years. Perhaps Tom Long said it best when he commented that Somebody Smart has an uncanny ability to read a cow. Riding into the herd, you know his turbo is running and the power is there, just waiting to be tapped. He is truly a fun horse to show. Today, Somebody Smart is owned by Rich and Bonnie Fagoni of Bar F Cutting Horses and stands at Valley Oak Ranch. His calm, quiet disposition makes him an absolute pleasure to be around. Another trait he is passing on to his get, which include impressive 4-year-olds like Somebody's Boom Boy. Open finalist in the 1999 Cutters of Idaho Futurity and Gold Coast Futurity, and 2000 Northwest Open Futurity finalist. Somebody's Jack Spratt, 1999 Open finalist at the Wyoming Cutting Horse Futurity and the Cowboy Classic Cutters of Idaho Futurity. Smart Little Sparkler, the 2000 Northwest Cutting Horse Open Futurity champion, marking scores as high as 222 and a half. Somebody's Badger, Northwest Cutting Horse Association Open Gelding finalist and Gold Coast Open Futurity finalist. and Somebody's Boone Birdie, Northwest Cutting Open Futurity finalist. Currently, Somebody Smart is the sire of 19 offspring of show age, 8 of which are being shown and include the Northwest Futurity Champion and 6 aged event finalists. And we are excited about the quality of the latest foal crop, which includes Somebody's Red Hot out of Tunder's Hot Salsa, Somebody's Little Oak out of Oak's Riata Babe, Somebody's Royal Lady out of Rack's Royal Tinsy, Somebody's Little Acorn out of Tivio Oak, Somebody's Cindy out of Doc's Little Cindy. Somebody Smart is nominated to the Breeders' Invitational, NCHA Super Stakes, PCCHA Cutting and Gelding Stakes. We look forward to watching his progeny carry on the tradition of their outstanding sire. What legends are made of, Somebody Smart. For information on this year's breeding season, contact breeding manager and trainer Tom Long, Valley Oak Ranch, or Bar F Cutting Horses.